Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we'll be talk about a potential invest in the Pacific that could potentially form into blasts early on this week and next week. Now, what it could do is it could form this way or go into the Gulf of Mexico. Some models say it will form and make landfall. Some models say it will do this and this curve, which can be a possibility that it can. Not ruling that out, because we can just see it move out to sea like that and not affect anyone, which will be good. But it's now 40% chance in the next 5 days. 50% chance now, off the coast of southern Mexico. A broad area of low pressure is located to form off the coast of southern Mexico in the next couple of days. Gradual development of this system is possible. Thereafter, a tropical depression could form this weekend or early next week, while it moves little or drifts northward. Formation chance for the next 48 hours is near 0, and formation chance for the next 5 days is 50%. Now, if you're looking at this system, you're probably thinking, why did the market? Well, over in the Eastern Pacific, they've got an area which is down here somewhere, which should do this and either turn out to either make a landfall in Mexico, like 100 miles west of where Agatha made landfall. Is Agatha made landfall here? 100 miles west would be here. So that won't be far from Oaxaca. Because Oaxaca's here as the province here, Oaxaca. This is Guatemala here, stuff. So anyway, I'll show you tropical tidbits, and here are the model runs for you guys. Now I'm looking for the Atlantic first. We are potentially seeing some areas of development in the Atlantic, sometime early next week to late next week. Obviously, you see that Pacific storm becoming a major hurricane, making landfall near enough where either Agatha made landfall or 100 miles east of where Agatha made landfall. And then it moves, and then you got an area of low pressure which is located here. It forms here, moves into the Gulf of Mexico, either makes landfall on southern Texas, or southern Mexico. Now, as you can see, it starts off as a little wave over here north of Nicaragua, and then moves further, gets closer, makes landfall in the Yucatan, moves north, so basically does this now, and then goes over the Yucatan Peninsula, basically like that, and then possibly go like that. Now, as you can see, it becomes a hurricane, 982 millibars, either a hurricane or a strong tropical storm, and should dissipate somewhere out over here over the plains of America. And then you got nothing really forming after that. But I wouldn't trust this model, as this doesn't coincide with this storm down here. Because if you have these two storms at the same time, then what it should do is hopefully it should be correct, and the reason why this system moves inland is because you've got a lot of dry air all over here. The south of the Caribbean here and the south of the Gulf of Mexico, that bit's the only moist part, but the whole Atlantic from the coast of here all the way till here is completely full of Saharan air layer, which is bad for tropical storms and hurricanes. We can get some of these low latitude systems that can become rapidly intensifying hurricanes. Those ones can become the real dangerous ones, but I think we'll possibly see those low-lying ones here about, I guess, till late June sometime, and but you do watch out for any impacts in the Lesser Antilles, Florida, the Greater Antilles, the whole of the coastline here, like Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, Yucatan, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Mexico, even on the Pacific side of Mexico. Keep a watch out as well, because you can have these strong systems in the East Pac that can do this and become real strong storms in the Atlantic. And you can have some storms which basically move into the Caribbean, go over Nicaragua, completely get sheared over Nicaragua, and then become a new system in the Eastern Pacific, and then carry on its life in the Eastern Pacific until it dies. That's what some storms do. That's what Alex did. So Alex basically was Agatha when it made landfall here, then it literally dissipated somewhere here over land, and a new area low formed, and that's when it moved out, and the places that could see rainfall from it is like England, Ireland, Iceland up here, Scandinavia, which is over here. England, Scotland could get 2 inches of rainfall, which is, it's significant, but it's not as significant as you get down in the tropical regions. And as you can see, you've got this massive Bermuda High, which is blocking any system from moving into the Caribbean. But if you have a potential development, it should move out towards the sea. So this high pressure. Now if this high pressure was further over here, then most of the systems that come off this will basically do this. But now, because the high pressure is further over here, some of the storms can potentially move like this and then move out towards the sea. That's possible. So yeah, anyway guys, hope you all enjoy this video, and stay tuned for this, because it's not possible that these will form, but stay tuned for the one in the Atlantic, because the GFS did predict Alex, or I think it was the NOAA satellite that predicted Alex that would do this over Florida, and it did. And if it does that with this storm, Bonnie, that means then we could see, because we do have a pattern over Florida now and over here, where storms can continuously form and hit Florida, which is a possibility, but I'm giving Florida a 50 to 60% chance of a hurricane landfall this year. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this was informational, don't forget to share this on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you have. Don't forget to share this video. It really helps to grow the channel. And hope you all stay safe from these hurricanes and systems and stuff. So anyway, hope you all enjoy this video. Put a like, comment, subscribe, and see you all in the next video. Peace.